And this way.
Bah. Fucking.
Welcome to my home.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's large.
Not the first time I've gotten that reaction.
Whoa.
That's the side door, not the front door.
Block, once again, they have missed the front door.
No,
Why
I
does
mean,
this keep happening?
I was going to go into the front door. I just wanted to take a look around first.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but
Holy
that's still
shit.
entering the house.
Oh, you're a
Holy
prop.
shit. Dude, the decoration in this is insane. We should host a sleepover here. We should host a sleepover. We should all have a sleepover.
I
That
can
would be
make
the
hot
best.
cocoa.
What?
Down for that.
I can make hot cocoa.
Oh, that's one of my fucking favorites. Oh my god. Dude. We should totally host a sleepover.
Yeah.
And like with
I'm
like
up for
us
it.
four, and then who else do we invite?
Uh,
Is Lucky back yet?
Lucky's gone?
Lucky's still not back?
I'm asking you. I don't know.
It's been months! I didn't know Lucky was gone!
I don't know if he's gone or not.
Listen, I might be here most of the time, but I'm not very connected with people, if I'm being honest.
Hold on.
I mean, I've only been back for not that long, but like, I haven't seen.
I'm asking the rest of the whitelist. It's fine.
Witness?
Yeah, the whatever.
Okay.
My resource pack is off.
I don't think I haven't seen Lucky in the time I have been back.
I've only met up with them twice, so they brought me milk once, which was nice because I keep forgetting there's cows nearby.
Don't you? Do you have?
Now what the Void's doing too.
Huh?
What the fuck is with the Void, man? So many
I-
people, like Stardust, and Lucky, and
I consumed the previous worlds, so
God fucking.
Hmm.
yeah, that might probably has
I'm going to have
something to
a
do
talk
with
with
it.
Girlhulk.
I don't
Okay,
think
so here's the thing. A, Gur is not here. 2, B, fuck, I'm bad at counting. B, your tone of voice and the fact that you looked very seriously at me and then took out an axe implies that you mean to attack and or kill Gerhulk, which
honey, that's not happening.
that's not going to go well.
At least not without a trap of some kind.
I don't think you should do that.
Give it back to you.
I should not.
Like, you can do whatever you want, but I think trying to attack Gerhulk is a bad idea.
Counter. What else am I supposed to do?
Gather
that's how I
This is going to
information.
keep happening if I
Gather
don't do something.
information about the void from the people who are open to talk about it, two of which who are literally standing right here.
Howdy.
If they're okay with talking about it.
Sure.
So,
What? I mean,
What-
I
what do you
don't
wanna
know
know?
much, but what do you want to know?
everything.
If you're asking questions, you're gonna have to be more specific.
There's some parts that are solid, some are kind of liquidy, some just are nothing.
I'll be honest.
Void?
Every time I'm in the void, I don't really have any. I'm not really conscious during it, so.
I am definitely conscious there.
I would ask
don't know
Monarch
if I
about
want
it,
that to
actually.
happen
I
to me.
think they were in the void one time. I'll ask him.
That's cool.
Moth, the Monarch.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I've met up with them a couple times.
If you do really want to like learn stuff about the void, you could probably ask Stardust about it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about
Oh yeah, that's part of their name, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I
but
think,
also,
yeah, he's had experience with it. I think, actually, funnily enough, out of all of the people you could ask about the void who know stuff about it, Gur is one of the least knowledgeable.
Yeah.
I don't entirely think he knows what's going on. I think he just does his redstone
and kills people.
and kills people. Yeah.
Here, I'll pull out the chairs.
Yeah. Well, all right.
There, now we can
The
sit.
the square table.
It's a rectangular table.
Void Knights of the rectangular table. Knights of the rec table.
Right, it's a rectangle.
I'm a genius. I'm beautiful. I'm never gonna die.
Nice of the completely normally shaped table.
I mean, what are you talking about? This is the normal table shape.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just because you have to point out the fact that it's normal makes it sound like there's something going on with it that makes it not normal.
It is made
Someone
of
get
why
this guy on
would
wood and
it
Adderall.
stone.
one round?
It is made of like two kinds of wood and stone. That is slightly abnormal.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Yeah, we do have a table made out of rocks.
It's not made out of rocks. It is made of rock, but not multiple, technically. It's one solid piece.
Knights of the table who happens to have a material that is rocks.
Chisel, not tizzle. Bleh. This is actually the first time I've had people sit down at this table, besides me and Nick.
Hey, I've only got steak.
Oh, sorry if I took
tons
that.
of food. Give me a moment, I have tons of food.
I got something.
Let's see here.
That is not food.
Funnily enough, I also got one
Glade,
of
you
those.
can't eat that. Glade.
He's eaten rocks
No,
before.
take this back. Take this back.
He's eaten rocks before.
Oops. Oops.
Alright.
Okay, at the very least, eating rocks is a thing birds do.
Yeah, exactly.
armadillo
I
soup.
have
Yeah.
I
We should
have
get out of
food
here before I
already,
start
thank
chewing on the
you.
table.
Oh, I figured it just served stuff. Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not hungry.
me neither.
Alright. I mean, at least Glade will probably be hungry.
He burns
Alright.
calories like Usain Bolt on cocaine.
Like who?
Fucking
Usain
beautiful.
Bolt on cocaine. Fastest man in the world. He's a professional runner.
Yeah.
Huh.
I
Haven't
believe
met
he
them.
named his child Lightning Bolt.
Wait, legit?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh my god. Okay, but having the first name Lightning is actually awesome.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
A daughter named Olympia Lightning Bolt and twin sons named Saint Leo Bolt and Thunderbolt.
That fucks.
Beautiful.
Better
I
than
love
naming
it.
your kid
You're
Dave.
digging into its fucking brand. Beautiful.
Okay, to be fair, I don't actually have parents. I just spawned in and I picked my own name, but you know, still better than naming your kid Dave.
Better than Blocky.
Better
Wait,
than
did
fucking
you
some weirdo 3.
I feel like you kind of chose your own name though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting the vibes because you know the transgender. That's usually how those things go.
Fair enough.
I
Non-binary.
respect it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, my full name is
There's supposed to
Blocky.
be water in this one.
Blame Ray. We're putting water in the other two. Yeah, my full name is Blocky Round. I don't have a middle name.
Blocky round. Okay.
Yes.
So it evens out. It becomes neutral. I get it.
It becomes triangular.
That is not how shapes work.
That is, I don't.
That is not how shapes work. It becomes a squircle at best.
Squircle.
That's the actual name for a
I
square
would
with
love to
rounded
know what a
corners.
squircle
Oh, yeah.
is.
Squircle.
That's the actual name for a square with rounded corners. I'm
Oh,
not
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah, it is a squircle.
Oh, okay.
It become what is a 3-dimensional squircle called?
Squircle, squircle.
A spube.
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 Terrible.
Spube.
No, wait, no, spube.
Spube.
Spube. I can make it
Spube.
spube.
Terrible.
Oh, sorry. It apparently it's actually called 8-3. Wait, no, what? Okay. Yeah, hold on. Wait, it's just called 3D Squircle. Apparently.
3D
No, it should be
squircle.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, we
Spube.
should go to a science lab and give them spube.
Yeah.
Spube.
Listen,
Name
if
it like
they
that.
can name a shape fucking squircle, we can have a few.
Spube.
Just fucking
Um, Would you like
Yeah.
to see the? Would you guys like to see the upstairs then?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
All right, let me tuck the chairs back in, or not.
I could do it later. Not
Let me,
to
let
worry.
me-
Blocky, are you aware of? I'm just gonna close this.
What? What?
Is
Ravager
Nick
head.
supposed to be in here?
Is what's supposed to be in here?
Nix.
Yeah?
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Ravager head.
close the door. Close
What?
the door.
Why
Hi,
wouldn't
friend.
she be in here?
Hello, friend.
Because Nix was in. Nix has a room, right?
She can
Yeah,
explore the house.
Yeah, right.
I think
right
she
here.
Wander.
just, yeah, I
Yeah,
think she
this is
just
her
goes
room.
around the house.
Ah,
She's
okay.
allowed to wander.
All right.
So yeah, this snake's my daughter.
Wait, she's. That is adorable. Oh my god. Hi. Hello. My
She's holding one
friend.
of her
Hi,
dolls.
friend.
Aww.
I don't want to be in this room.
Why?
Okay, there. Okay.
This is my study.
Oh, this is about.
Ah, yes. This appears to be tinted glass. Am I studying it right?
Oh.
It's a crystal ball. Yeah.
Doesn't look very.
Oh yeah, there's something here.
No,
I can actually make it look like a crystal ball.
Out of character,
There's-
it was
there's-
originally looked better, but I had to move it from outside to inside once I built up the house stuff because I wanted an interior study
There's
rather than an
actually-
exterior study.
I didn't-
Moon had done it for me.
Is no one? Is
I can make it the
What?
orb for you.
Is no one else worried about?
Back in character. What?
About
Worried
what?
about what?
Is,
The heads?
yeah.
I think those are just here for decoration.
No, they're magical creatures in some form.
Oh, that's worse. Okay.
Okay. That
I
just a
just so
full-on
happen.
person. Is this?
No, I think they are meant to be.
That one isn't real in that case. The rest
Okay.
of them are real. Though. The rest of these are real things, though.
Alright.
Huh.
That one I modeled it after one.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
I found it in the end. I was going around looking for stuff.
Oh yeah, at the elytra thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I
Curry
can't get
actually
up
went
there.
to. I got that from the end city we went to.
Oh, nice.
What about what?
I don't remember that at all.
What about what? Blade? What? Oh, my handwriting is terrible.
Oh.
This is fucking beautiful.
Actually, the canon reason. I
Why are you looking at me like that?
The canon reason was that it was some kind of mystic language.
It is
Okay.
not. That is just my terrible handwriting.
Does this book say
There's a
anything?
garden!
No, it would be doing
Oh,
things if it.
You disappear. Oh, upstairs. Okay, there we go.
Yep.
This roof is gorgeous.
Whoa.
Thank you.
But it's also oh, there's glass here. Okay.
Ah, this looks so pretty.
Yeah,
Thank you.
there's glass everywhere. Don't worry. Not
Yeah,
an
pretty
empty
much
space.
everywhere here is glass except for the wood. I guess the floor,
Cool.
which is mostly grass and such.
Everything is
Aw,
glass
you're
except for the stuff that
rich.
isn't glass.
Exactly.
See, you get it.
You can put anything in the world into one of two categories: glass and not glass.
Exactly.
Doing this would actually be a good idea because the coffee bean would make it impossible to get out of there.
All of the trapdoors are set up to be able to do this in this
Oh,
house.
fucking beautiful.
I'm
You
a
don't
fidget
get, you don't
spinner.
get one. Sorry.
To quote
Yeah,
Azuma, my favorite addition to Minecraft in 1.14 is fidget spinners.
Except for these ones apparently. The majority of trapdoors though are designed for you to be able to crawl under them.
I'm
If I open it, I can
surprised
just walk right in.
you went for that and not. Oh, I see.
Oh.
I see now.
Oh yeah, I have no clue how this is working. I'm just gonna be honest
Physics,
with you.
Minecraft water physics.
Why do you have to specify what?
Don't worry.
Just
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
How what is it?
You know?
Ah, I
Just-
see now. That's normal.
Yeah. As far as I can tell, at least. I have a little river here that flows as
Oh,
well.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
And I have a small spot for me to sit under this tree.
You won't notice.
Billy, what did you do?
You won't.
Were it not for the fact that there is a child in the area, I would point my gun at you. But I won't. I won't. I will not endanger the
All
child.
right, I'll put it back. All right.
I gotta say, I would love to ask you about the void stuff right now, but this recording is already an hour and 42 minutes long.
Oh.
And it's not the first one.
Should you start a new recording?
You could start new recording.
Hold on. Okay, perfect. This has no impact on the amount of footage. There's the exact same amount. It's just cut up into two now.
It does, but it makes it easier to edit when it's multiple parts.
It makes it feel less intimidating.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Anyways. Yeah, Blocky. I mean, I know I just got back today, but I'm actually, dude.
Elaine, what did you do?
Elaine.
She run through my sweet berries.
Elaine. No.
Lucky, I did actually have a. If you actually don't really mind like talking about like your experiences like in the void, I'd be happy.
I guess not.
I guess I'm just interested in it because it seems to be like a common thing that happens to a lot of people on the server, and I just want to, find out a little bit more about like why it's happening, if there's any motives behind it, etc.
In this case, I have no clue what the motives are. They just keep me in some cage, is the best way to describe it. As like, it's mostly pillars, but like, it looks like there's space between them, but you can't actually get through it.
Huh?
But it's like pillars of darkness, because sometimes there's just flashes of like purple and stuff. It's hard to describe. I could see things, but yeah, it's weird.
Are there any eyes? Like giant floating eyes?
I honestly, maybe once I've seen that, but I'm not sure. I've never actually seen the entity. That's the best way to describe it, I suppose. There's another one there as well that tries to help out. They make sure to send me home as soon as they are able to. They obviously don't like the first one that's keeping me there, that pulls me there sometimes. Yeah.
Hmm. Have you ever seen like anyone else while you were there, or is it just you?
It's just me and the voices. Is the best way to. Yeah.
I
It is. Yeah.
gotta
Not
stop
fun.
the void somehow, right?
I don't think it is the void. It's disconnected. It's using the void. Whatever it is.
Oh, I don't know how much better that actually is.
For me, no. They don't seem interested in the actual server, though.
After all, you're not
Oh,
afraid
that's
of the dark,
good.
you're afraid of what's in it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm pretty afraid of what's in it now.
Mm.
I mean, maybe this is just because I'm me, but I personally have seen what's in the dark, like all manners of the dark, and it doesn't scare me very much. A lot of them are just
Honestly
bullies.
can't see how.
Yeah, I would describe him
Ow,
as that.
oh, ow, why?
Why did you go in there? Okay. Anyways, yeah, a lot of the things that live in the dark, very few of them are actually powerful. Well, okay, yeah, compared to humans, they are very powerful, but
Yeah,
a
you gotta
lot of
keep in
them are
mind
just
we're like
bullies.
little weak little things.
Wait, what?
Just you
We
gotta
are-
keep
we
in
are
mind
very
we're like little
destructible.
weak things compared to you.
Yeah, yeah, I tried to like keep that in mind here, but
What do you, wait, what do you mean compared to you?
hi, I'm not human.
Oh,
Yeah,
in a different way than I'm not human, I assume?
Glade.
I'm technically not human because, like, animal
Yeah, of
tits,
course.
I'm mob
I'm
folk
Different compared to
technically,
most
but yeah.
players.
Yeah,
Players? What do you mean playing?
yeah, hi.
Different. Different
Okay.
compared to
We're
most
gonna have to.
mortals.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to.
hi, I'm an extra dimensional entity. What's up?
Okay then, I have
Yeah,
no way to
that's
contest that knowing everything I've experienced.
So what are we supposed to do then?
There was a god of some kind during Ephemeral.
oh,
Yeah, the god.
more not exactly a god, more just like a glorified computer guy. I talked with them. I think the god thing only kind of came up because of the. I guess functionally they were some sort of deity, but whatever.
Okay.
And
Yeah, Milo's whole role was strange.
I assume they're a researcher based off stuff,
Oh yeah, yeah.
because they ended up showing up and then everyone else showed up.
Oh no, yeah. Really, the entirety of Ephemeral was just kind of an experiment to see what would happen.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But
And then
again, why?
and then with the understanding that it got deleted after 5 hours.
Ow, 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 ow. Ah.
Deleted. That is definitely a way to describe it. Why do you keep walking through them?
You gotta baby through this place.
Get,
Ah!
stay still for just one moment. Okay.
What do I conduit power?
I can show you why, actually. It's in the bank.
Oh,
Want to see?
Did you get hurt again?
Damage.
Did you get hurt again?
How did I do
Get down here. Follow us. Oh, we're going down.
Anyways, yeah.
This thing showed up one day.
Huh. Yeah, I'd like to talk to you about all that alone someday if that's possible.
Block, wait, ow!
Oh, absolutely.
Glass!
Yeah.
Glade.
You want to do it alone, yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna have to wash my windows again.
Wait, hold on. How did you get down there?
Okay, it might be.
Oh, water.
They
okay.
might be back inside. Okay, that's
No,
so
they're
fun.
not.
No, Glade, no. Don't go.
No.
Down here.
I
Oh.
see it.
Onto it.
Yeah, this appeared one day.
Oh, up here.
Yeah, I have no idea where it came from.
Yeah, conduits do that sometimes.
No, they don't.
Not if you're whimsyless.
Yeah, and I don't know why it's like around it as well. It's I don't know. Looks cool though, and it means I don't have to worry about farming kelp.
Turtle.
Fair enough. Turtle.
Yeah. All right. Back to the greenhouse.
Maybe we should Glade. No.
I think you two should.
Glade. You have to remember at some point. Right? You have to remember at some point.
My windows even have special borders.
Glade, I think, you and Zach
you
have been
have
out
to
for a minute.
understand,
Maybe you should go and explore the rest
He's
of the
a
server.
bird.
See what's up.
I know.
Can't see glass.
I know, but they have borders. They specifically mark it after the first time. They're marked that they have openings.
Yeah, Glade, I think you and Zach, you've both been
have
out
to
for a minute. Maybe you should go and explore.
He's Glade.
Because
Yeah.
I want to talk to like Blocky alone, and I think here's the best place to do that.
Okay. Zakori, we should go.
Alright.
Meet you back at the farmhouse later.
Is this an Enderman's doing?
No, it just fell off.
Oh.
Happens.
Cool.
Okay.
These are
Glade, meet you back
probably
at the farmhouse.
structured. Yep.
Okay, bye. Love you.
So, what specifically did you want to talk about?
I guess I was just. I don't think where I was could be properly, considered the void. It was somewhere else, but, I don't know. People seem to tend to get sent elsewhere a lot.
Yeah, it happens a lot, it seems.
Do you what's the the vibe of the entities that put you?
One of them really sucks. If you can plainly see on my face what they've done. The other one is the one that tries to help.
Do they refer to themselves with anything?
No. They never actually refer to themselves.
Do they ever speak in plural, like we?
No, I don't. No, I don't think so. Maybe what? No, the angry one switches between singular and multiple pronouns. I and we. It switches between the two. The nice one only ever uses singular.
So what do you mean when you say nice and angry? What is nice specifically?
They try to get me out of the cage. But they can't really. They always send me back home, while the other one would gladly just would rather just keep me there. Sometimes they would the nice one would much rather have me be sent back here. Sometimes it seems like no time has passed here. Sometimes time has passed here. even though I've been there for a long time.
What are the angry ones angry about?
If they're not actually angry, that's just the best way to describe them. They're antagonistic would probably be the best way to put it.
Hmm.
Which, yeah, they're just like toying with me.
Hmm. Can you describe like some of the like? Did they ever give you explanations to why or little hints?
Um, well, but uh, uh, but I always show up there whenever I die in some form while I'm here,
Hmm.
in between respawning and all that, getting out of bed again.
Hmm.
And although they do sometimes just rip me there for fun,
I wonder if there's a
seemingly
way that
no
I could
reason.
go with you.
I don't know.
Don't know if there's a tie or a bond that could go strong enough, but that's strong enough for that, but
I don't know either. I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen anyone. But they're just disembodied, but
oh,
they are able to affect the space.
yeah, I've had some run-ins with a couple entities like that in the past.
Hmm.
Or at least people I know have. They call themselves the Watchers.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Their whole thing is that they can see through anybody's eyes, and they're
Oh,
really just here for a show.
that's horrifying. Well, I
They feed
suppose
off
that
of
they'd
emotions, both
always.
good and bad, but they prefer negative ones.
Ah,
So
it
usually
did
they
always seem
incite
like it was
things.
just playing with me, so yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
makes sense. That lines up.
Hmm.
Why would they do this then? That marked my face like this.
Maybe they just find you interesting.
Yeah, that's what they basically said.
Fucking lore rain.
Yeah.
Every time I've been trying to have a serious conversation today, fucking lore. Okay. Anyways,
It has been raining a lot today. In the past couple
yeah,
days,
a
I
lot
should
has
say.
happened. It's the wet season anyways. Spring is here,
True,
which means
true.
a lot more rain.
Yep. Good for the wheat. I really like my wheat. That was really pretty just to have it. Even and I also use it for bread and
Mhm.
cakes. Ooh, actually, I have a cake in the oven. Would you like some?
Oh, of course, of course.
Yeah, I'll put it out.
Sweet.
I completely
Literally,
forgot
sweet.
about it. Takes a bit to get the frosting to set right. Might as well if we're talking about stuff.
I literally just ate steak. I
Right
am
before I
smart.
placed down the cake.
Habit, my bad.
Understandable.
Force of
Either way,
habit. Yeah, I haven't been able to eat in about 2 months. So,
understandable. You
hold
want to
on.
make sure you eat as much as possible.
My fucking dogs. Okay. But, yeah. What's that, wait, what's on your head?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
I it's like a halo, I think. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
in the
I
sign
got
of
it
an
after.
infinity symbol.
Yeah, I got it after uh, Ephemeral happened. That whole
Huh.
event. That period of time.
Fascinating.
I've kind of worked in stuff.
Yeah, that's
Just
fair.
'cause
I mean, it's a
I have
banger
it.
concept. It's a banger design choice. You have good taste.
Didn't really design it, so
Fair enough. It just kind of appeared, but you ran with it. It takes class to do that.
yeah. I figured, if I'm stuck with this thing, might as well make it something that mark me.
Hmm. Man, I can't believe I haven't talked with you before this.
Same.
I mean,
There's,
I guess it's. I mean, hey, it's good to talk to new people after I get back, I guess.
yeah.
Especially because it's been a minute since I've really interacted with anyone.
Yeah, people don't come by the island too often. I feel like I hardly see people around sometimes.
You feel like you what?
Hardly see people around sometimes.
Yeah, I would explain that, but I haven't been here either, so.
uh,
Maybe you could drop by the farmhouse more often. Mm.
I might do that, yeah.
Yeah, Glade's there.
Um, I might. So how much do you know about what a ephemeral was?
Oh, I was actually remember it. I didn't do a
Oh, I
lot.
do too. Yeah,
Yeah, I was with the speedrunners.
of course.
The world was suffering so badly that we had to ask Milo to intercede for us and give us a bunch of stuff so that we could actually, beat the game before the 5 hours was over. Like, give us
Beat the
stuff like
game.
blaze rods
Huh?
and ender pearls and stuff, so that we could get through it quickly.
What do you mean beat the game?
Some people see getting to the end and killing the dragon as a kind of game. So,
Ah,
yeah, a lot of people challenge themselves to get it done as quickly as possible. It's a challenge for those who are, skilled enough with it, and I do that sometimes. So,
I didn't even know about these other dimensions until then.
hmm,
Did you know that it was a world before then as well?
really?
Yeah,
I
it
didn't.
was. Yeah, it was dying off, but so they didn't have a hand in it. But
Mm,
I don't know. I'm. That's where I'm from.
dogs again. Whew, Lord Almighty. All right. Sorry. Where were we? Oh
Um,
yeah. The world before ephemeral.
Yeah.
What was it like? What was it called?
Uh, it was called Extant.
Hmm.
It was nice. There was a bunch of different people. Some were humans. Some of us were mob folk.
Hmm.
It was nice. It was a lot more technologically advanced than we are now, but what can you do?
Hmm. Sounds
I certainly
peaceful.
did it. Yeah, it was. Then things started disappearing. Started with a house and some town,
Hold
spread to the
on.
city.
God. Okay. What if you wanted to have an in-character conversation, but your mom said we have to do groceries? Anyways. Yeah, extant sounds really nice. Well,
What was the exact topic we were on?
hmm?
I'm trying to think of the exact topic we were on. What part of that?
We were talking
Oh,
about
yeah,
extant and what it was like.
Okay, I'm gonna give a quick idea. Hit play on my recording again, and then I remembered I was talking about how it spread. Give me 1 sec.
What
yeah,
spread?
How the void spread.
Oh.
It started with like someone's house somewhere just disappearing, and then it spread outwards to the whole city that it was in. It was so far away from where I lived. And then it slowly kept going and going until what was there during Ephemeral was all that was left.
Mm.
The people that were caught up in it didn't even respawn. Once they went in, they were gone for good.
That's terrible.
Yeah. That was the last one there. I just so happened to make it to that spot when nothing else was stopped for that 5 hours. And that was the final 5 hours of the world.
I'm pretty
Perfect time to
closely
host the
connected
experiment.
with this world that we're on here. I'm kind of like the janitor. Maintain it,
Yeah.
upkeep it. And it's a remembering how Ephemeral went, trying to keep a world from having that same fate. Pretty long legacy to live up to.
Well, it's so far you're doing better.
And not a very high bar, but
Yeah. To be fair, I also didn't know there was anyone supposed to be maintaining the place. So that probably helps that there's actually someone around doing that. Because that Milo person wasn't there to maintain it, they're there to witness what was left, see what would happen.
Yeah.
I just happened to get caught up in the whole thing.
Though, from what I understand, they were also there to maintain it. They just were working with limited resources, and the situation quickly spiraled out of their control.
Oh.
It was very chaotic.
Well then. Well, at least they tried their best.
They did.
It's comforting to know that someone tried to save the place. Someone with more power than we had.
Yeah. But at least Etern1ty seems to be more peaceful so far.
Yeah. How exactly did we end up here from there?
I guess it was just dumb luck.
Must be then. I found like small bits and bobs from the old world, but that's it. I have no clue how. I've got TV. I can't believe I found a working CRT TV. Like everyone was on flat screens, yet working CRT TV. No clue how. It even gets a signal. I don't understand it.
Does it have Jeopardy?
No.
Aw.
Currently, I just have it set to some art station.
Crap. Hold on, give me a minute.
Oh,
that cake has just been uneaten because I've been too full to eat it, but I have some rotten flesh up here. I'm gonna eat this damn cake. It won't even let me eat the rotten flesh. Hold on.
You really want that cake?
Yeah.
While you're up there, do you want some hot chocolate?
In a minute.
I'll put some on. What is going on?
What?
Where are you?
I'm upstairs.
Why was there cow moose? Why was there cow mooing sounds?
I don't fucking know.
I thought they were coming from up here.
No. Okay. Cake. Finally.
I'm now wildly confused. Is it good?
It's really good, yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was making myself hungry so that I could eat the cake.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm still wondering where the cow mooing came from.
I
No.
don't see one anywhere around here.
Same. I can't smell one. I can only smell animals nearby.
Oh, hey, you can, huh. I can see stuff and you can smell stuff.
Yeah.
Fascinating. My fucking... Okay, you know what? We're gonna this has had too many interruptions. My recording is at 37 minutes. We ball. I don't even care anymore. We're just doing this. But yeah. Nice talk. It was
Yeah.
nice to meet you, Blocky. And
I
if you ever
figured after you said your role, it was important that you knew what the previous role was a bit more. That was all.
But
sorry if that's a lot to put on you and all.
it's all right. If you ever get any more information on about those beings who put you in the cage, or they ever let a name slip or anything, let me know.
Will do.
Not entirely sure if it's possible for me to mess with them in a way that matters, but I can certainly try.
I'd be willing to take the help, but at least on the antagonizing one.
Better if they target me than you.
Oh, I never showed this off.
Holy shit. Yo! That is so fucking cool.
Thank you.
Wait. Look. Fuck. Fuck. It's just my glasses. Wait.
I had to crouch forward to do it. Sort of sneak up on. There you go. You come out of an island. Oh, Nick Swat's passed.
I am Glass Man. Glasses Man.
Your glass is a mountain.
I'm Glasses. Hey, Glade. I'm back. Hi. Hey, I'm back. Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Just wanted to check in.
Okay. So is this a lore moment or?
Oh, I mean, yeah, just kind of just me checking in after you and Zek went off and.
Give me a second to start recording and then we can do this.
Okay. Hi, I'm back.
Oh. Hi, Keith. Dave.
Hey, Glade.
Hi, Dave.
Hi. How did it go?
Well, we actually didn't. You're talking about me talking with Zikori?
Yeah.
We didn't actually talk much because apparently Moon wanted to talk to Zikori about something. I just kind of came back here for a while.
All right. Is it nice to be back?
Yeah, I really miss this place.
Yeah. So did I, but I think I missed you one. Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? Okay. This has gone from a joke to this thing is actually sentient, is developed sentience just to fuck with me. Etern1ty developed sentience just to fuck with me.
Etern1ty developed sentience to mess with us.
Literally us two specifically.
Yes.
It knows. It has it out for us. Anyways, I missed this place, but I missed you more. Honestly.
Yeah.
My talk with Blocky went pretty well. His house was very cool. We had some cake, talked about his stint in wherever it is. Had a little bit of a talk about extant, which is the world that was before ephemeral.
Oh.
Or was ephemeral before ephemeral was. I don't know. Turns out ephemeral was actually older than the 5 hours. It was a world all of its own, and it had, like a thriving, like, citizens and culture and stuff, and then it just kind of died off, apparently. The void took it over.
Huh. And now it's gone.
Yeah. How was the island?
It was really, really lonely. I didn't really have a lot to do there, so I mostly did some farming.
So you farmed a lot of stuff, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
How much?
Maybe I can show you later.
Yeah, alright. Sounds like neither of us had a lot going on.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I think Frankenstein is happening.
Oh. Maybe we can keep going for like 3 more minutes.
Sure, I asked them not to start without me.
Oh, if it matters to you that much, then we could just go.
Oh.
Yeah, I can do this later. It's
okay.
fine.
Yeah, and then we can do this afterwards.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.